Hi, and welcome to Northeast Iowa. This is Karen, and today I wanted to share with you a few finds that I made at the art walk that was here in the town where I live. This is a beautiful vintage table runner, and the woman who made it is Becky. She's a fiber artist, and I believe she said she dyed it with like the leftover dye from her other projects, and it is just scrumptious. And I know that it is supposed to be like a really long table runner, but I saw it and immediately thought of a scarf or just something to throw around my shoulders in the summertime. So that is my current plan for this, and I just absolutely love the indigo color. That is my favorite. And then I hemmed and hawed about this and finally decided to get it. This is a sterling silver B ring, and since my last name starts with B, I thought it would be a good addition on for me. So there's that. I need to get the tag off of it. And then I found this from a shop called Accents by Beth. She had these, and they're a set of 4, and she has them glued in there so good. I thought it was that price for one, but it wasn't. So that was good. Yeah. So what these are is you can put like things in this and then poke it in your food. So I have a friend that's gluten-free. I have a couple of friends, and we always have to say this is the gluten-free dessert or whatever. So I thought these would be handy to just, instead of everyone taking the one that's gluten-free and not leaving it for the people who need the gluten-free, we can just put a sign in it and then be done with it. Sorry, I was dissecting what she had that tied up with. So I thought those were super cute. And yeah, these will be fun to use. And then lastly, I found this bracelet, and I have really big wrists, so I have trouble finding bracelets that will fit. But this one is going to. It's a medium large. So I was super happy about that. She had the flowers with different color stones in the middle, but I really liked the tone on tone of all this. So that was my find there. And that was it. It was kind of a dreary day here. Ran into a high school friend, and it was fun chatting with her. But otherwise, I just kind of, it was a blustery day, and the shop owners were, some of them weren't very pleasant, and it just wasn't as inspiring as I was hoping. Honestly, I haven't really been crafting at all lately. I just am not driven to create anything, and it frustrates me because that is one of the things that I love to do to relax. So in place of that right now, I'm reading a book. I read The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarrow, and now I'm reading Iron Flame by the same author. It's the second in her series, so there's that. So yeah, I hope to get back into the crafting mojo here soon. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes. But in the meantime, I did pick up some things from Temu. The sun is coming in my office window at just the right angle that it's blinding. Was not expecting that. So, I seen Carrie the Paper Monkey get a few things, and I was like, I have to have that. So I got it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so what Carrie got were some of these vintage labels, and I just thought they were the coolest thing. They're stickers, and then they're just all different shapes and sizes. So those will be fun to use. trying to get things set up so I can just dump it back in there. And then I saw this tearing ruler, so you can tear paper. It's really hard to tear with this. I don't know. I flipped it upside down and it was a little bit easier. So I don't know if I'm just using the wrong kind of paper, but it is really thin and flimsy. So that might be why, but it was less than like $1, so there's that. Oh, I just realized the numbers are all backwards. That's super helpful. And then these were vintage parchment writable stickers. I'm a bit disappointed. I didn't read closely enough. I thought they were going to be bigger, but I can use them. It's not that big a deal. I did get some book corners. These are pretty plain, but I like them. They're a pretty good thickness, so they can go on some of the books that I've altering or have altered. I got some lace. I'm looking for my ruler here. So this is 2.5 inch. This is good to put along the spine of a book that you're redoing. So that's pretty. And I got some more book corners. These are petite. I saw Carrie did haul these, and this is part of what I wanted to pick up. They're printed on both sides, which is unique. And I got these to put on the covers of my cardstock albums, and they fit perfectly. I was happy with that purchase. And then for some reason I got some shiny silver ones also. They look like they will also work on those. And then I got some of the bronze bulb pins, I think they're called. You can do dangles and things like that from these, like clip them in something and then have other like paper or beads hanging off of them. So that was fun. Here's some more. This is the vintage labels that I know that Carrie had. And I just thought that these were super fun too. Just a lot of different vintage ads and stuff, and their stickers also. There's that. And then I got this trim for my Western album. I really like that it's sparkly but kind of rustic. And that's like 1.5 inches, so that'll be really good for the edge of a page. So I got that. This one is interesting. I thought I could put it on the edge of a page, but yeah, I don't think I can. It is 2 inches. I could maybe cut between the stitches and then put like half of it on a page. But yeah, there's that. And then there's this, which I just thought was neat. It's ribbon that has measurements on it. So that'll work in a lot of the kinds of albums or journals that I make. And then this, I do not need another keyring, but I thought these charms for like the cost of what the keyring was, I could make put these on a dangle and have it on my my journal with sewing and stuff, because it has a dress, a tape measure, an iron, scissors, and then the sewing machine. So I thought that was neat. And then this is washi tape, and let's see if I can get it open. I wanted to show you. It looks like it's burnt on the edges. My deal with washi tape on buying it online is I want to get things that I don't think I can find here. And this is definitely one. So yeah, it is like burnt paper. So it's a sticker of music, and then it's kind of burnt and cut on the edge. That is neat. I really like that. And then there's the bag of lace that I made. These were all individual purchases. I just stuffed them into one because it was easier for me. So this one is elastic, which I wasn't expecting, but this can go on a page edge fairly easily. Here's some more of that rustic. It's not rustic, but I really like it. And this one is also 2.5 inches. They had this in multiple widths. And then this I thought was really pretty. That's 4.5 inches. I thought this could be like on the bottom edge of a journal and then have it as a pocket. That was my intent with that one. And then this I got, I liked the due date stamp and all the book quotes since I've been reading a lot. I thought that was neat. And then I got a music stamp just because you can create music then. You don't have to cut up an old book or anything. And then I got these because they're different labels. And I've seen people doing a lot of cool things with labels, so I was excited to get those. And then this is another one that Carrie had. These are just stickers, and it's like field notebook. It has some bugs. It has some numbers. All the words seem to be spelled correctly, so that's good. A lot of labels with numbers in them, so those will be fun to use. And then I picked up a stencil of the coffee spots. I thought those would be fun to use with my vintage photo in brown, or that new one that I got, that ink. And then also with the paste that I got to make it a little raised. And then I picked up this. It has like date and it has numbers. And it's just different things. So it looks like it's ledger in a way. So I thought that was fun. And then I got this one because of all the math things on it. I just thought that would be fun for me since I was a math major along with computer science. And then, sorry for all the crinkles. This is another thing that Carrie had. I don't know that she had this one. This paper pad is almost 7 by almost 10. So it's just ledger. It's all the same. And then the back is different. So here's the back. I just thought these would be fun to use in collage or as pages in journal. I don't remember how many pages there are, but there's quite a few. So I thought that would be fun. And then for the papers, these are the ones that I got. I will say on Temu there have been digital designer papers on there that are not from the designer, and I did my best. I didn't search for all of these, but I haven't seen these as someone's digital paper, so I don't think I'm causing problems by purchasing them. I'll say that. I do try to avoid the ones that I know for sure came from another designer. But these with the music and the roses, it just spoke to me. The roses remind me of my mom, and the music reminds me of my dad. He was a great singer in the church choir. So I just really liked those. I thought those would be really pretty. And then these I just got because they were neutrals, and I thought I could fit them in where needed, and they're like lace. So I just really liked the lace got me, as you can see on my table runner. I just like the vintageness of this. I thought it was really unique. I hadn't seen anything like it, although I haven't gone searching for it either, but I really liked it. Excuse me. I apologize for any shadows. I am doing this towards the end of the day. Yeah, so these I thought were really, really different and unique, and I think they'll fit in several of the projects that I'm working on. And then for my dinosaur book, I couldn't pass on the dinosaur papers, although this is not the warm, cuddly dinosaur that I'm thinking of. But I liked the wing elements. I really liked this one with the dream catcher. And then the moon phases. And the dinosaur egg. And these are really petite pages, I would say. They're 8.5 by 6. So it'll make for some interesting journals, I think. And honestly, I got some of these papers and stuff to hopefully inspire me to create, and they've been in my house for a few weeks now, and I still haven't sat down to make anything. I was looking at, oh, that is so cute. So there's that. So that's my Temu haul. Sorry for the crinkles. And then I have nothing to report, but I was looking at the Hillside Heart prompts, and they're on week 17 now, and the last one I did was week 13. I can't believe I fell that far behind. Life got in the way, and there's some fun things that I'm going to try to catch up on at some point. Like week 14 was Grace, Insects, and Start, so that will be interesting. 15 was Seasonal, Festive, and Bling. I can do that. 16 was Umbrella, Overlap, and Tear or Rip. That will be different. And then this last one was Serendipity, Flowers, and Mark Making. To me, serendipity is a hard one, because that's kind of like when things just happen. So I don't know how to create that on a page. So that will be interesting. But this is my book that I've been doing all of these challenges in, and a few other things. So I look forward to getting some more pages done in this. And I think this was one of the last ones I did, because I added the dragons as a surprise. But yeah, so there's that. I vow to catch up on this. Not sure when that will fit into my schedule, because it's been a busy couple of weeks, but I'll get there. And I think that is it. I hope that everyone has a crafty, creative time, and I will chat with you all soon. Bye.